this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. I ain't hear nothing hate to say, let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep, gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on a flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman is fly, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. I don't need much, ability to do. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. I ain't hear nothing hate to say, let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep, gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits and getting it before you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better play, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are young and honest. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka. I bust out the when there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters will cry me a river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. I ain't hear nothing hate to say, let them talk about it. My whole crew is about 100 deep, gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Glass top, shit, never play style. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, they say basketball at halftime. We gon' switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my right side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on the check. Mismatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that out of place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wanna work closer than me. This ain't up for debate. Out of luck. Maybach, lay black, just the on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Knock on Louis, I went there. Off of my kid used to live there. Basketball on the team used to win there. Up in the set at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the Lakers at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie spoke when I moved, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play and then it is time. Better believe we gon' it up. Snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about the that you do? Why you always rapping about the that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's up like that. If it's up like that, it's up like that.
Appreciate it, though. Appreciate the love and support. Big dog doing.
take a white, go black, and then
Tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rack for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Grind till I die, I hope that Jesus come and grind the wheel. Singing like Clay Aiken. RP to all my hoes that ain't making. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Stack done turn into my safe pay. Them racks in, okay, okay. On the block, I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, it makes you turn, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These ratchets keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any sudden move will make it sing like the choir. Need that, got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop in, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, read the envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy is clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody's fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some stars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. Just John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me. For family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I rolled up. Career lifespan, looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price.
Appreciate it.
Down to business, I ain't
Appreciate the
playing nice.
support.
So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise don't hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Do not need no introduction. Style my own, can't no one touch it. Became what they said I couldn't. Mediocre, that won't cut it. Life is a gift, I wanna live it to the fullest while I can. Why would I not wanna know my days in this game are numbered? Might as well enjoy the few years that I do have left. Who knows when I'ma write my last verse? I've been to hell and back ever since that first EP came out with all I have on it. I've been giving all I have, wasn't really prepared for the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music, where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, is that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of an idiot. Don't believe that's true? Well, open it. It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not for other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boy striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm on the car. Might just trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
Stephanie's in here to return your call.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, just a little slash. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't support any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with a lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Barbie. If not, then kill it in a lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck the deuce. We going off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose. Stack with me.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Toronto Mounties taking on the Wizards of Anchorage. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, 551, 551. Yep. 11. You got a, hey, can. Go.
Here's Fields. Looking deep here for Chase. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And what a big-time play there. 53 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Fields going to keep it running right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Now left side on the swing pass. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Back to throw. Fields. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. To throw is Fields. For Kidder here, it's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Devon A-Chain, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Wizards are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Stroud off the play fake. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is caught and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well. They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The second down throw now from Stroud. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Stroud on third down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now. Way more so than what we saw.
And this is going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields.
Why did he not run his route?
Eluding the pressure right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So the penalty on the offense.
That was a tutty to Chase, and he just ran his fucking routes.
First down, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in for a touchdown. Jamar Chase, 41 yards. And the Wizards are up to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty. Especially when
stop playing with Chase Dorn.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. And that flag accepted.
I want to kick an onside kick so bad. I'm not going to.
roughing penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Hmfl Div. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show what he's made of.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Read option. This is Gibbs. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
They're almost pushing to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
It's deep for Duvernay. And that is incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Out of the gun, Fields. Over the middle, finding Smith-Njigba. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide.
I like that he actually uses
I
like that he uses and actually jams with corners. That's pretty neat. It's unique.
Third down, here's H.A. But he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Duvernay in motion. On 4th down, Fields. This is caught. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Wizards continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, everything falling apart. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Wizards are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Myers connects on the PAT. And a rout is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The man right side is Sharp. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Stroud to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. His throw incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The throwing again is Stroud. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
More the motion man.
79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Warriors 70.
Again, it's Stroud.
I played that perfectly. Oh my god. Oh my god, I played that perfectly.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check smash. Check smash.
Shane, I played that perfectly, bro.
Stroud.
I knew what he was looking for. Like, I knew what he was looking for there, so I just wanted to, like, I don't know, I wanted that to work because I was giving the same look back to back to back to back, and then I wanted to, never mind.
7-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On first,
You already know where this is going.
Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. And they rattle off a big one. 44 yards.
Dog.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Fields now to throw.
Terrible.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice.
Terrible.
Much on the return there. He'll take it only
X was cheeky. Terrible. I'm quite sure what I was thinking there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Miles Murphy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Oh, boy, he got a favorable spot there. The guys on the sidelines were raising their hands over their head and clasping their hands to signal safety. But the official marked it just outside the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Stroud from his own end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's been a busy man.
It only took me fucking 3 seasons, but I feel like I finally figured out defense a little bit. Thank you, Shane. It's very sweet of you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another
almost as sexy as you.
As this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
My fault.
And they work this run up the field across the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
And pick a fucking
as
play.
the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
There we go.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now here's draws a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Lewis Seed just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
Taken in at the 22. Nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
I feel a lot better now after that build thing, guys.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that
Coach adjusting just a little bit.
Closer quickly at the end.
Snakes watching.
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And the slot man goes in motion left. A play fake, now Fields to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield.
It's not very good. I just try to make a clip.
It doesn't connect.
Duvernay touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Joseph Osai. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
It's things from my... Maybe I'll check it out.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Wizards have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it is
Okay, now the lights on. Are you sure? I don't think it was. Okay, well now the light's on here too.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Play action. Stroud now.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 67 yards. And the Mounties are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, so they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go.
I know. I didn't think he was actually, he hasn't put on a streak one time all game outside. I thought he was gonna put him on like a post or like a slant, and I mean, I'm not using that. I have no idea what the hell's coming. It's hard as hell to use her.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Ochi. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
I think he could do it anyway. He could put a safety over top.
Yeah. A nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Fields. Open man downfield.
Do you want to make a pact in the Super Bowl that we have to player lock on defense? Shout out to Dylan for this play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He loves cover 6. It's crazy. Cover 6 is kind of dookie. I saw his stream last game against Deontay. He literally goes to concept and hits cover 6 and just picks plays from there.
They give to H8 on the option. He can't get him.
If I make it, each of us got a player lock. But who am I player locking on your offense? You fucking drafted all defense. Your best player on offense is like fucking Quentin Johnson.
Able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Josh Allen's tough, man. You definitely won't have... I don't think it's going to be as easy a game as you think. Or the league thinks, I should say.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah. But Allen just makes... Like, something's covered for most quarterbacks. It's not covered for Allen quite yet. Like, you have to be, like, totally blanketed. And, I mean, Dillon's a capable guy, so he, like, is still solid at reading a field. It's like with Allen, you don't even have to be amazing at the game. You can just kind of... I'm not taking anything away from Dillon, but... He just makes it a lot easier. But I don't want that to sound like I'm taking anything away from Dillon, because, I mean, you still got to go and play. Your corners are awesome, though. I'm just curious to see how Chase is going to do against them. If we end up playing. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but this was my toughest game. This was my toughest game left. In the AFC, at least. It was... Well, I mean, I guess if Cameron wins, it might be a little bit tougher than this, but if Clay wins, it's going to be the same exact thing.
In a second and long situation, it seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stuck to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing out of that play, and it'll be
you're right. He played very well against Cody, and Jordan definitely did. But, I mean, I don't know. Should be a good game.
Get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Stroud will look to throw once more. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Play action. Here's Stroud going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Why did I put him back to back? I put him on the outside 3rd. Why did you not?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Mounties get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On the option right is Fields. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A-Chain gets it from the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Go.
Option handoff now to A-Chain. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Here we go.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Here we go.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.